So we're going to run through this, make sure we're all set. First set of bans, we have Giants with Fracture, EDG with Lotus. Map number 1 is Split with EDG
Bind
on
Descent.
defense.
That's nice.
Map number 2 is Bind with Giants on defense. Next set
Split
of
games have been
bans
pretty
are
fun to
Haven
watch
and
recently,
Pearl.
so
Map
that's
number
cool.
3 Decider is Ascent with Giants on defense. All right, good luck to you both.
Jet. Right, 3 jet maps for Kang. Well, somehow they got the read. I say somehow. Giants have shown, I mean, they came from last chance qualifier, right? So more recent footage than teams who qualify from Tokyo. The 4-person stack here is going to be a nightmare.
Deeper into the angles, we're going to hit
right?
the shots here. Chichu does not win his out. Smoggy towards the back of the pillar. Kang seeking as well to help him out, holding down the grounds and the line of fire still. Shots are there. Giants are looking clean.
Nicely done. Okay, 4 people. They actually made this one pretty clean. Get a plant as well on top of that. Extra bit of money, extra orb. Nicely done. Damn, and that's a gun to pick up as well. This could be a perfect start for them. Big duel.
Post plant, still Cloud, he loses his duel.
Yeah, a little bit isolated on that one.
Nade and a flash over the top,
nice
out
shot.
To the side here, elbow's been cleared out. Edward Gaming, EDG not wasting any time. Straight into the fray here. Satchel to set up
Look at the HPs.
Kill of his life. And just Nuki left alive.
They both died for 1 body shot from the Sheriff.
Not planted for him, that's the problem. And
1 bullet.
Fantastic job of
Damn. Okay, nicely handled in the end.
Close. Honestly,
Good eco, really. Definitely winnable as well. These rounds already crazy close. So it is a little bit interesting, but
about to take place because trying to contact in, it's just going to be the gun duels taken straight up. Finally, utility being used, but on the tail end of it, just to try and.
They've been silent a lot though. Ooh, timing.
But he just mistimes it. Dropping down, Nuki wins that fight out. Every day of the week, held on towards the back though. They need to deal with him still. 11 seconds left, he needs to survive. It's
big 2 on 2. Rhyme 1 away from it.
Bring it to a 2v2. Nuki is taking risks of his own. He's caught Chichu. Out in the open towards CT. Kang last one left. And he's not going to know this.
Look at this double, this double reposition from them, knowing that he's Heaven. Otherwise, the swing would have come from spawn.
Yeah, they have clearly done their homework. Line for nobody, so he's not going to be able to gather any information. But he hits all this now, dropping down.
Perfect call again. If we look over at the mini map, Chichu on his own.
Pressure has to anchor this position. Holding it onto the Heaven angle. Showstopper. It connects.
That's
it's
nice
good.
as well. That's the one hero gun.
Great opener. Rolling Thunder's going to be used at the back end of it. Nobody's behind them though, and they do not have a clue. Quick reactions from Hoodie. Enough to contain. To push it right back as well. Double up trap play.
What? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That's so sick.
It'd have to pop off. It's a 1v3. Smoke's still in his face. You know exactly where he is. His position was known.
And the camera as well. It's just holding the walkout. I mean, there is no reason for anybody to swing.
Holding a paranoia, yeah. As soon as he hears or sees any sign of it. And they've got orders Utah to delay. Who's next? It's Rhyme with the fault line. Yeah, there it is.
Really cool.
4-1. Giants.
All right, damage done.
Fantastic.
So they're at least keeping them kind of low for the money. But yeah, another big round for EDG.
And specifically, the silver lining there for EDG.
The call was made for Giants. They're going to fake some presence into B Heaven. It's a flash.
Yeah, that's kind of nice to get the Seekers out of them.
Away. Seekers are full timed here.
Yeah, and because they get mid so fast, so early on, they can kind of do this. Interesting. So even though they do the dog over towards Heaven, they did do a sky flash over towards B main, and it hit no one. So with that, they make sure they keep 2 people over here, and honestly, they might be able to early rotate.
2 players, and
Kankan's going to have to go huge, Brent.
And he does have the showstopper, despite being stunned up. There's still some damage here. Ult in his face, lets the rocket rip over the top. And no real damage.
It's a great reposition from him though as well.
Ooh,
nice shot.
Back for Tino. It's a great way to make your mark noted. Just on the server, but still, this is all EDG. They're finding their way into this. Picking the timings well. And Hoodie, with no time left really to work with, does have the spike.
10 seconds left.
Have to go for a plan here. As soon as he taps it, you're going to start to see it. Yep, EDG starting to run hot on his tail.
This is a nice try in the end. Should be able to pick up the AWP as well. Okay, and yeah, we can kind of see why it's a big win condition for them. The ult was really nice. Just the instant reaction, just the decision making here was good. Giants did good to not actually show from the ult itself, but yeah, he played great.
For this one, I mean, they've got the spike in their hands, but they don't have control of B Heaven when they're just dumping all their util through. It's contact plays up into B Heaven. Slight angle and adjustment. It's there. Flick of the wrist. Good movement with the satchels. Kang just getting
40 is behind.
Once more.
Nice flashes.
Util of the Giants players, just too damn
Yeah, good trades.
They're barreling right onto the site. 12 seconds.
Giants are really prepped for this one. This is pretty cool.
Using the clock as such a resource here.
Here you go, flash, dodge, Nuki. He's holding the crossfire set.
Okay, nice lineup on this one.
Slam dunk.
Bro, did I missay that or?
Coming up with a clear preparation.
Does that now mean we change up everything? Yeah, so timeout goes in from EDG, and as soon as the timeout goes in, instead of getting over towards middle, which has been having a lot of success for, they're now just more site hitting. So the B hit over towards here, now with 5-person groups over towards this, so you can insta see the change up from Giants as well. Oh, it's nice. Into the nade.
Really in trouble. Has to dash to get back. Kang. He pounces on any sort of chances. EDG just raining in the bullets. The attempt is there from Giants. Bit of an evacuation attempt.
Big Jewel on site.
The side Ryan was still locked into the corner, but he is cleaned up anyway. Even it down to just the one. Nuki alive, and they know surely they definitely do now. It's a 1v2.
Nicely handled from EDG. And they keep the up. 3 people down here though, so the money's still low for the let's see if it happens again, right? Every time they win a round, they lose the next one and they don't get econ. 3 people they can't buy. Maybe 2 people because we have knives. So yeah, we'll see if it happens again. No armor with this. Vitinho gets the attack up out as well. They hear the nades, so maybe they know that they're going into this. Is this an off angle from Hoodie?
So dangerous. Damage done. There's no way you go for the repeat.
Looks like they've looked into a lot of this as well.
And that was with no armor.
Smoke popped up. Here's the flashes close to the corner as well. Paranoia is excellent. The movement. Vitinho all the way into the site.
Stun.
The line on top of it. Nobody can do a bloody thing. EDG are just sitting ducks right now.
It's great trades. Everything's looking really good for Giants.
Has to clutch this one out.
Damn, nice double swing as well. What a perfect half. They really, and like we could kind of see it. EDG literally just did the 4-1 every single time, and they had a good plan with it. Pretty much once you hear the sky flash, you hear Util, you know where the 4 is, and then you can kind of work it out. Obviously, this one round was a little bit different.
The jump peak of Cloud. Cloud now going to be calling. Wait, guys, could still be lurking around B, but in reality, EDG are grouped up. This cam hasn't been dealt with. Not sure when it's going to be spotting them, but now they're starting to burst out. Spots the feet. That's going to be the call. Giants now need to be ready for this one. Time being bored as well. There's a few crucial seconds of
1 kill trip on site.
Finally getting into it. Double satchel over the top.
When you do that over the kill trip, doesn't really matter about it.
But they still need to get into the side and get this planted.
Nice shots, bro.
Ryan will fall. Jump to his knees there. Still Vitinho chunked down, 22 health, waiting for the timings and a sense of it. They just miss each other still.
Damn, everyone.
Screens, Kang. 4 kills. Give the people what they want. Hoodie spotted from the top. Will he get more?
There it is. Nice and done.
It's the ace in the pistol.
Crazy with it.
After a rough first half, I love how he's done this. So he throws his nade early towards elbow, and that forces anybody anchoring the site.
Monitor back on, yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm in for this cable. I'll buy it. I'm sold.
He can right click, and from there goes on a tear.
Here with the Trailblazers, as soon as that's spotted, they want to just try and burst out onto him. Updrafts, a bound, and right round the corner.
He did great to get rid of this. Judge could be outrageous. Nice trade as well. So yeah, with this as well, we flood this guy. We know where he is. Yeah, nicely handled. Do they expect this guy on site? Probably with the trips.
That space once more. Now the trips are tripping him up, but only for a second here. Now they can start to get themselves into the site. The peek attempt by Nuki. Will he get the kill? As he will not.
This is their bonus.
There from Nuki, he had a chance to make that round winnable.
The good thing for them as well is they're going to go up against another eco here, and they are kind of close to a lot of these ults.
There's a lot of squads that would have just respected the fact that Giants have presence in the garage and chosen not to challenge out for the rest of the round.
This could still go wrong though. There's a Paranoia being held
So a
by
lot of
Nade
people
to the
here.
back of the site. A nade still waiting, and a rifle in the hands of Vitinho. There's a flash, missing that initial shot. Paranoia was sent flying. Another smoke as well to set this one up towards the back of the site. Hoodie is still alive, but not for long. Watch your fall on all of the angles.
Haldung did a lot of damage during this.
Some serious work there with the rifle. Nuki seeing it at least make it a bit more damage.
It's got a little bit close near the end.
7-9. Smoke in their face, propped up here all the
The
way
Omen.
through. Heaven as a showstopper.
Oh!
Right for Tenio with the triple.
3.
Unreal.
Nasty surprise. And now, heads on a swivel. EDG do not know what to do. It's Haodong. He'd have to ace.
30 seconds left.
He gains this space, but Cloud right
3.
towards the back. Yeah, shuts it down.
Why does this
Prime
ult
game
feel like
flawless.
RNG sometimes?
All weapons intact.
Paranoia that forces people back into mail and back into the rocket.
I mean, fair play. It is in the perfect spot because the other guy's satcheling away as well. That was nice.
Lovely. They're taking up the space and they're watching for all sorts of pushes. Haodong still slowing it down, still not shying away from this fight.
Dude, he got
either.
another one.
Seekers pointing directly to where Hoodie is, spamming it down, sidestepping the spacing, good enough, but still there's a smoke in their faces. Using the TP and he will.
Hoodie did really well.
How do they survive and buying time for the rest of his team?
But this is still going to be a very difficult 2v3. They have Fault Line and Paranoia. Potential to make something happen here, but Chishu's orb is good. It's going to be nasty.
Here it is, Fault Line Paranoia as well. There's the info. Ult's being committed. Hoodie into the back corner.
Let's get some info with that, but honestly,
one player there, but now you have to second guess things really.
thing is,
I'm not sure
they should just go for this anyway.
There's no point saving. They have good weaponry, and it's more important to damage EDG's economy.
The layers of util though are so good right now. EDG have slowed it to a crawl. The pull, the snake bite. Now they're making a go of things, but Kang is there. He takes the first peek, takes the player out. Warp goes right back up as well, and the decision has been made for him. And
Yeah, you kind of love that though.
He's going to be chased down for his gun.
Yeah, and this was nice, and it looked like, I mean, EDG, the fact that they were super ready for the reaction over towards B once they saw numbers. This is interesting. Even though we have full info early on, they sold it so heavy with the 2 personals they don't know about middle that they kept 4 for a long time. Oh my goodness.
Trip is good.
Trip's so good.
Neural Effect now online. It's going to get some highlights. Can he hit the shot?
Oh, what the hell are we watching?
Look
how much damage he did. No way, we got an extra 2. We got this guy through smoke as well. And we get that. Mate, that fell apart so fast. We have a spam through smoke. We get this important kill over towards elbow, and then the ult in heaven. We have a lurking judge. I mean, lurking op. So nice. And he saw the guy in heaven. Nico's got to go huge, get spotted.
Crumbling beneath him, the floor.
Yeah, he kind of.
Even more than that, still, all that space granted to them. It's an attempt to flood in, but time running so damn short.
They look so good.
10 to 10.
Okay, money's really low on this one. Might have to be an eco. 2 people here. Camera gets early info, and what's the rotate like? Does pull 1 away. Rhyme, it's a great ult. Oh, they got straight up no time really for this. How the hell are you going to get the plant? Stun was great as well. Look at the time, we've got 8 seconds. I mean, he's going to get the plant, but yeah, there we go. Okay, nicely done. Yeah, a little bit slow on that one from EDG. Nice util from Rhyme, mostly. Like, his ult was perfect timing, and then his stun as well. Like, the spike was just stuck in this corner, stunned up for like 10 seconds, it felt like. You're not going to go in, are you? Oh my goodness, they're keeping 3 people here, though. Yep, and honestly, that might be worth, because they can take a timing over towards A. Flash didn't go in towards B main, so they don't fully know, but once they see and hear the Astra ult, I mean, yeah, this is kind of nice, because it doesn't matter. You're a crazy guy. Wait, did he not have Viper as well?
Was noted. Here's a flash play, flooding right back in. Giants are coming at them with a vengeance into the back of the side. Kang.
I mean, he's got to do it all.
Left here. The adjustment, the flick, but he's got so much to do.
Dude, imagine it.
Enough resources. He made a bloody good go of it, though.
Yeah, he gave that really good. Damn, he had some shots.
Almost unheard of. Seekers offloaded now to give that information, and the call is made to try and burst into this one as a tray mag, or at least a tray.
2 here. They need to get 2 between them.
Towards the corner of the site. Nothing to really clear this one out. They don't have the util from the raise. Kang went down earlier.
I mean, that's 2 on his own.
What a player he is.
Oh, okay, 2 between them.
Nobody.
This time fast. 2v5, by the way.
Versus 2, and time still available. Haodong though, he's running. Does not know that Cloud
you got to do everything, mate. He has spike though.
Nobody's done the most here, but can he do even more? It would have to be incredible. Doubled up Giants, leaving no gaps. But as I say, that's 6.
Oh my god, the actual 2v5s. What a god, bro. That's nice. Dude, it was really smart from him as well. Tap the spike, go all the way around. It's real confident. Knowing that they were going to stick together as well, that was great.
Out towards it, risks need to be taken. Vitinho's pushing into them. There needs to be the trade. There is, but as backup, Giants have stacked this one hard and fast. Kankang's only got the judge, for God's sake. Caught into the corner, the Cloudburst and a nade, trying to bail him out with the snake bites. But
what the hell is going on? I need to crash before that. Look at the damage done. 6 HP, 22 HP.
Can they collect the kills?
This is insane. Yeah, he was 6
it's
HP.
Absolute chaos in the final round of regulation. 2 versus 2 though. Not pulling the punches. There's no disguising where they are landing. Hoodie, 22 health.
Whoa, he hit
He
that.
gets the kill. Spike drop down. It's all up to
Got your ult. Can he make up for the mistake that he did earlier?
Giants. And Giants more than favored.
It's a great reposition from Hoodie.
They know where the spike is. Nasty shot. Doesn't know where Hoodie is. No gun picked up. Orb placed up. He has time. 40 seconds. Slow it down all the way.
Damn, dudes. Back-to-back 1v2s.
It's the back-to-back red ball clutches.
That's
We are
insane.
going to overtime.
Spent a whole half getting success over towards middle.
Feel like a mountain to climb.
Oh, that was a nice flash.
Lovely full line of paranoia again.
Yeah, the util was great here.
Kankang falls. He was dropping down, trying to at least capitalize off of all of that, but there was no real util to set him up as a 3v5. And Giants, they have the post plan. 4 position from Vitinho. Theory, this should be wrapped up. It's going to have to take, again, massive moments. We've already seen it from EDG. Can they do it once more? 3 times in a row. Cloud out wide. Still close to the corner. Vitinho, he's cleaned up. He's traded. Chichu, he's been consistent with it, but not
nicely handled from
consistent
Giants here.
enough.
This was good. I like their change-up. Like, honestly, their attack looks really nice at the moment. It's pretty much who gets the defense rounds.
Once more at map point.
God, what awareness there. Putting down the cage because they know that Heaven's been a favored area.
Oh, that's nice. The one-person fake gets hit by the Sky Flash, so that brings 3 over. Well, 1 over, keeps 3 here.
40 seconds left. Time could start to become a problem here.
Yeah, they might have owned this. Nuki has a chance.
Look at that util again. Rhyme is just slowing it all the way down to buy time for the rest of the team. And Nuki holding his ground down, updraft, dash over the top. Smoggy does not have a clue. And Giants are here, ready to play, ready to end it.
Yeah, and the
It's
smokes
2
have gone
left
down.
to stand. EDG, they can't withhold it. Surely not. Nobody in Chichu.
Oh.
Bullets running out! Not again!
Spike's in the open.
Fights with a spike out in the open, and Heaven Control is still there for
Oh.
Giants. No way! Cloud
10.
falls! It's up to
Oh,
Hoodie.
boy.
Denied it. Spike there though, picked up, and a plant. Down for nobody. 1 versus 1. Stay alive. TP. Hoodie. Down on the ground. A flash, no connection. Paranoia either side. It's all about timing! And
Savior every
wins
single time.
it.
Nobody in the 2v5, and then he does this as well. What was this? A 2v5 and then a 2v4?
Another clutch.
And yeah, another 4K from him.
And 4. The smokes flash in his face.
Wow, that
Smoggy,
was fast.
very disengaged, staying alive for now. Looks like the hit's starting to come through, but EDG, they still have players
Whoa,
ready
that's
and
fast
waiting.
kill.
They're gonna have to find this one with raw firepower.
Mollies,
Giants
if you want
finding
it.
it a difficult
Wow,
task to
Rhyme,
shoot
bro,
through.
really
Rade,
killed 3
Rhyme.
here.
He's found his mark
Oh.
and found more than that. The plant starting to go down. No one watching that corner. Spike, it's planted. Smoggy's there.
He thought he did way more damage than he actually did. Yeah, he thought he did
14
loads
to
of damage.
13.
Dude, Rhyme was
Many
incredible
times
this round,
we're
by
gonna
the
find
way.
ourselves in this position. Doesn't see it through the wall. Nuki to not angle.
Damn, bro.
Reaction
He
to
waited
the
for
side.
that.
Nobody's there. Oh my God. Nobody is here to stay. The A side is his. The call is made, but guess what? No intention of
He
EDG.
refuses to lose. He
Contacted all the way through into B main. It's still the
Oh.
Giants.
What?
Absolutely.
It's 3v5. Not another time. He has to do it again? Like, really?
Can he do it again?
You guys can't even
Surely
get
there's no
one?
chance in hell. Seekers pointing into a direction, opens it up. 1v1. Where's the last
Well,
player?
it
at?
didn't hear him
Seeker
drop down.
Pointing him towards it.
Because
Into
it
the
hit him,
box,
right?
14 bullets, but still 30 health.
Oh my
And
goodness, what a
Vitinho
crazy
finishes the
game this
job.
was.
4 kills again and heartbreak for nobody. Giants eventually
Damn,
get it
what a
done,
map.
but it took everything.
To hold it down, he will with the snake bite at his feet. can really cross that line, but space has been granted to them, and there's 35 seconds remaining here. EDG starting to run all the way forwards. No hiding or obfuscating anything.
Really? That with the right clicks? What the hell? Got another one?
Tries to pick up the upgrade,
as soon as he switches out the gun, that's
all done and
outrageous.
wrapped up essentially for the pistol round. Full containment.
Giants pistols just look so strong.
Yeah, and they've been decent with it.
And surely Haldong is not going to get even a sniff of being able to win this one.
All right,
but
nicely
I
done,
feel
man.
like I've still got my heart in my mouth from what happened to
Smoggy, good that he breaks the dog there, but lovely nade as well. Oh my god.
That's an actual savior. There's an actual savior. Kill.
Same setup though.
That was wild.
In the face, kills though. This time.
Might not matter though. We'll see.
Wait for EDG. Showers controllers there. Front of the side as well. Will be that plan down. So bonus round for Giants. Rhyme's only got a judge in the middle of this, by the way. That's why he's laid down this smoke. Hold on. Time. Is there going to be enough to make a play of this one? A tap onto the defuse.
There's some real low HPs. Like, they're not going to win,
EDG,
but... What a shot.
It's being made expensive. You're doing enough to try and stop that and contain, but he was sole survivor.
Yeah, take that.
So much
really
damage.
Nice.
It is a ton of economical damage. Towards heaven, he can hear all the util being used, and Hoodie does need some help. Here it is. With the spam being...
They did great damage through this as
down
well.
Some of these players of EDG still getting the plant down. Anything to deny this? A nade. Haldong survives. He doesn't do too much. Nobody's still there. God almighty, he's brave. Still taking a fight towards them, but Giants are set up for this with a massive player advantage. Have to take this fight together. Flicks
Holy, I
to
thought
the
it might have
side
been
for
good for this one.
Tino.
Okay, huge rounds in terms of the econ as well, forcing down to an eco.
Get that trade, but you just never know. I am holding my breath in every instant. Right, they need to break this util though. Again, it's causing problems for them. Vulnerable to up. Tuddy, snakebite, drop down. This setup is tangling them.
fairly early on in the round. They know that Giants have been playing passively on A, but EDG just trying to brute force it, and that shot working a bit better than I was expecting.
Down. Haldong has they have a lot of after plant util if they wanted to. Yeah, problem is the Chichu's over towards
there it is, set up though, fight, taken over the top, Rendezvous escapes the danger zone.
Getting a lot out of him.
Showstopper won't be getting too much value
still
there.
Got Brim, Molly, still got Brim.
Chichu fighting right into it with the judge. Never favored on the top high ground angle as well. Kankang's caught. Just the shoulder. Fuse can start to get stuck and there's nothing to push this off. I mean, there's an ult in the back pocket, but Haldong does not look to expend it.
Not worth it in a round like this, is it?
Again, look at this min-maxing.
Really bold, man. Really bold.
Damage is done. Orbital strike, though, in response. Yeah, that's cleaned up. Still
no time! No time!
Oh my goodness! No way!
Dude, I think Rhyme messed up.
I mean,
I think Rhyme really messed up. I think he went too early with this one.
I think I missed the molly. Meanwhile, Kankang is pushed all the way up, isn't he? Tour de force is there, Jiggle misses it. Another white face as well. Second shot going down. Haldong needs to respond and hold this one here, but he's being faced by all sorts of players with the pistols.
Oh my god, no, it's one of these games, man. It's one of these games.
Nowhere.
What a response instantly to a ridiculous clutch by Haldong. Pulling out a Thrifty of their own would just be magical right now. That's a great snakebite, puts a bit of damage onto Cloud, and Rhyme's still pretty much stuck under Hookah. They get rid of him.
This could easily be turned.
And do they think that is Cloud gonna flash?
Heads need to be hit. Half armor on Chichu. He will
I was gonna say, do they think that
flash is good? Round to the side here. Still seeing how they want to poke and prod this one. Where are the players? Isolated, you got to know the Cloud's there. Spotted him now with the flash. There it is. Tap, tap. Hoodie towards the back, still taking a fight and giving him a chance and an opportunity. But it's shut down.
Has ult, but also, is there a body close? Not really, no.
Creeping onto the angle. Plan has to be stuck now. There's that extension of time, but he's already into the pit. Decay.
He's here so fast.
Does he have the timing? Right behind him, he missed the shots. It was handed to Nuki on a platter.
He missed.
But he lost his cool. I mean, I have to see that again. Yeah, I mean, that is just
tragedy.
Should have been Giants every day of the week.
Pibson
the cameras
might not survive this match.
Man, we didn't get to see the whiff.
Mistakes.
This time, Nuki's gone for a deeper trip towards Showers. So he's going to have information if Kankang goes towards there, but this hit's coming to B.
It spots two. The dog spotted two. Smog is out there. He's got the showstopper. Vitinho attempted to evade. Rhyme into the back, but he is brought down anyway.
Dude, that one round changed so much.
hold
That
one.
1v4 actually changed everything.
I would be thinking at the back of my head.
And the dog going in over towards here, and the fact that there's been no flashes over towards here, they're gonna know that. They're gonna know, especially when no one swings out. They're gonna know that all the Cypher utils here, and they can probably try walk close contact.
Snake bites to try and push them back for just a moment. There's also these trip setups as well for the TP.
And this makes a lot of sense. Giants realize that they've worked it out. They go for an early TP, and that was a nice trade.
And Nuki is doing quick work of it. Haven't claimed Hoodie, but he will fall in the end. And Nuki is just dodging, ducking, and weaving all around the map. It leaves it just to Howdong. 1v2. The tap, forcing it out, but it's a double setup on the high-low. Giants.
Nicely done from Giants. I mean, the Cypher did really well.
Great finish to the round there from Nuki and Ryan. Nuki finding a bit of redemption too for the missed Sheriff shot.
You do start looking at this round as a really
4 pass and stack over towards B. Dog goes in. Cleared all of this, cleared all of this.
They just use that trip as an indicator to rotate.
Yeah.
Especially with the 3 smokes being committed.
Another kill from the trip. Man, the Cypher is owning them.
The trip's getting tangled once more, but brought down this time. Smallest of opportunities granted to Nuki, but he will not waste them. Plant is down. It's a 3v5. Like I said prior as well, massive ult advantages. Vitinho with a showstopper should absolutely seal this. That one, even if he chooses to use it. Seekers broken to the one side, pops up over the top. Here's the rocket, round to the side, pointed directly at Kang. And they're squeezing it down now. Chichu cannot withstand it. Smoggy forced to back away and save.
Perfect round, right? We're just talking about how impactful this was in terms of the money not being here. 3,000 for everyone. We've only got to rebuy this armor.
A couple of players do have some money in the back pocket for ED.
Yeah.
So what do we change up now?
Deep preparation.
We go over towards attack. We buy down into this, like we force into this one. And yeah, that's a big change up as well from Giants. Does feel like they're good. And like, yeah, we talked about contacting in, and that's kind of what they're wanting to do. They want to go slow. Only with one though, really. They were hoping that there was a timing where the op was like falling back and they could try and get more out of this.
Showers control. Brings down Nuki.
Not again though. Howdong, if he gets, okay, I was gonna say, if he gets away, he has his molly and he has
out there using it to reposition. Vitinho picks up an exchange and the gun's now a rifle. 3 versus 3. Spam into the common positions. It all comes down.
Good amount of
delay.
delay.
They get one out. Satchel moves forwards. They don't have showers control. It's so important that they hold on to this. Blinds it up. Nobody. Hugs close to the corner. They got to hold on to lamps here, but a tap onto it. Vitinho's already watching. Down to the side and to the back.
Big Joe. Big Joe, 31 HP.
They already know where he is, sticking to defuse. Time.
Not a believer.
Hold this one. He's going to hold this one, but so is Cloud.
Damn, nicely
all the way
done.
with the defuse.
Yeah.
And nothing to push him away. They're going to hit a jump spot.
Nicely
and
done.
Yeah, it's ready and waiting. Crosshair laid bare. Exactly where to put it. Orbital strike for Rhyme though, still close to the corner. He's spotted out. He has to make a risky play. He moves forwards, doesn't win the fight out.
Nice, 24 HP on this one. You can try to make a hero play. Great trade.
Has a nade. Vulnerable inside the tube.
That was cool.
Force the position out.
That was a nice little combo.
Kill potentially. Kang falls.
Yeah, and
close to the corner though. Smoggy still there. Boombot.
Honestly,
we'll spot him.
They're making a good go of this.
His own util. Vitinho.
Man, I respect his confidence.
Say it, you have to make a go of it.
Fair play.
Hit in the hands of Hoodie, setting up the lineup for it as well.
Yeah, it's the classic Nats one. Again, this has a little bit of a
classic one,
area.
Fact, actually. I believe it was Nats where I first saw that, but EDG do not give a damn. All the way.
Yeah, and then we just straight.
Squeezed into the back of Showers.
Really? 41 HP? 41, 37?
A lot of damage done to Cloud.
Damage done.
Kill though. Here's the orbital strike. A tap onto the plan. Howdong can't commit to it. Got to back away here.
Nothing for that.
Smoggy falling. This is precarious. No longer having that Showers control. EDG, how do they choose to play this one?
Yeah, he's never going to feel comfortable. Jesus, dog here.
Been able to batter their way out to get the spike
when the plant goes. Okay. Dude, everyone had a plan around this.
Fights down. Nobody wasn't expecting a third player. Kang in the cage. He reacts in time. Cloud spotted. Does he really
Bro,
go?
he's so
yes,
fast.
He does.
That's so
Two
fast.
operators, because one wasn't enough. Tour de force now. It's active.
It's got the double op. Dual wielding.
1 versus 2. When you're up against the operator, doesn't nail it, but still with the movement. Kang
decides to use the ult to finish it off. It was a nice round from him. That was so fast, bro.
Like
yeah, that was one of the fastest shots I think I've seen.
Only Chichu to hold it back. They want to fight this. Trailblazer spots it. It's only Kang through into the TP. Needs some backup here. It's a squeeze occurring up in the air. Vitinho will not be safe from that.
What a lovely sand crunch that is.
This is
And
a
what a
nice
great way
pistol,
of
yeah.
pivoting.
I actually think they
Some
did this
short
pistol
contact
before.
flash plays into a secondary
Definitely
plan.
seen this before from them.
Beautiful by EDG.
The site is given
Yeah,
up
it's
as a
very
result
nice.
of it. Rhyme cannot
Basically,
win his
just full
fight out.
passing over towards here, you can punish Insta. And
Hookah, and
if
it's
not-
calls on calls here for Giants. They are
also
making
like the fact that we
attempt
use
to try
our
and push
molly
themselves
towards
into
long
elbows being
as
held
well.
by
Good
EDG.
one.
Almost the time to be taken. Definitely damage being done, and Cloud has cleaned up that flank attempt of Shichu. Hopping out now though. EDG starting to make the moves over towards this one. They got to know the players are there.
They
It's
got
a double
one
swing
smoke
off
still.
of the
How long can the
flash.
smoke
Only
the
the one though.
spy?
Traded out here still. Smoke in their face. Damage definitely being done, and still kills flowing towards them. And well,
Yeah, would recommend
enough.
smoking the spike there,
fortunately,
but that'll do it.
Giants there. The damage not quite converting into the kills. Little bits of
Ooh, that was a
brilliance.
nice nade. Stimmy gets him out of
Taking
there.
a ton of space off of this one with the flash as well, pushing forwards deeper
What
into
the hell?
it.
He got
Transfer.
second guy there?
Hold on. Spectre, plenty of bullets left as well.
It's a
but
nice
does he know?
transfer in the end.
Players drop down deep. It's Vitinho. Close to the corner here. Smoggy with the boom bot.
There.
Don't believe that's going to clear him. Nuki spotted.
They pick up the
Get them out.
Bulldog.
Huge
And
player
Nukia
advantage.
has armor.
Don't want to give up too much. They lined up
Whoa,
entirely up
double?
with the upgrade in his hands. Nuki now. Sticking a
Oh my
plan
god, my
through.
tunnel vision.
It's 2 versus 2, and all that weaponry towards the
Whoa,
back.
that was
Reactions.
a fast reaction.
How long?
Yeah, he was so sure that he was in the tube
boy.
itself.
Another EDG player with another 4K to help them
That
out in a
was a
sticky
great
situation.
shot, man. That was big
That's been the
flick.
story of this match,
Tell you
I
what,
think.
Yeah.
sick damage stun though.
Such a level of
Rotate
care
comes
and
in. We'll keep
preparation
an eye on
with all
this
these
from
attack
how long.
side setups. Giants.
Well, the
That is
timing of
nice.
that spam was
Snake
good.
bite into it. Chichu close to the corner though. He is
Ooh.
tracking him out of the sky.
Surprised
Returned with the fire.
Nukia got that kill.
It's confirmed and traded as Nuki will fall.
And while this was going on, Cloud picked up the ult, so he has his ult, and it's a 3 on.
What's the call here?
I thought he might wait a little bit.
Don't have showers control. You're going right into the more. Because Kang is still watching.
They
Do you dare encroach on his territory?
the
I asked the
Seekers
question
going
how Kang
behind,
was
they
gonna be
really
able to
felt
find
like he
value
had
in some of
pushed,
these
but
rounds
actually he
where
was over
Giants
towards
are on
him.
the opposite side.
There's no way. In the
Damn,
smoke with the
we're
nose
confident.
scope.
And that's how.
Oh my.
And essentially, they're
Hey,
just,
they keep
they're
doing
just
the same
leaving
thing.
A to him. They can stack 4 players B now.
Giants are committing, running all the way forwards. Here! It's nobody! Down to the side, and he is killed eventually, but my God, has he done the
Mate,
work?
nobody is
They
just
didn't even
getting
need the
so
stack.
No,
many
they did not.
4Ks.
I mean, Haodong and Smoggy are running over, sprinting from the A side, and the work's
This is like
already
his
been done.
4th, maybe even his 5th.
Just like that.
He has so many.
Now speaking to the importance of this, you
What a
cannot
round to do it as
stand
well.
a
The impact
chance.
is crazy
What
at the
does the
moment.
money look like for Giants?
It's always in
It's
important
not
rounds,
good.
the 4Ks.
Vitinho and Nuki would be able to put a bite together, but you expect it just to be
In
the
the
sky
pulse
and the
for at
Viper,
least.
as it has been
Flash.
before.
That's a miss from both sides, actually. Still, he takes the re-peek into the rendezvous and back to safety.
This is mad confidence.
2 players still grouped up. Losing B long control. There's a fight to be taken in showers at the exact same time. As
Like,
this
how
one.
many
It looks
people
like
are
Nuki is
TPing
creeping
out of
up
there
onto
before
it. Moving away from the timing.
taking that second
Showers
shot?
control is so important here if they want to choose to try and pivot
Like, I
into
wonder
this.
how
Spike
many,
is actually dropped into
how many
cave.
top oppers actually re-peak that.
Nuki has
He
been
might,
given
he might be
space.
one of the only ones. It's really bold.
Smoggy's watching though from backside. Oh my God,
He's
he's just
very,
turned
very
away.
confident.
way.
It's a huge kill.
Nuki's there. Short,
Nobody can own this round.
Now with a showstopper all the way through this one. It's a game of timings once more, and nobody strikes. Right from the back here, Dog out in the open, close to the corner. Nuki, he's left to it. It's a 1v2. Damage
Dude,
is so
nobody's
done,
been so
but nobody
good.
still.
He's been
This
so
man
good, bro.
is on another level of consistency.
It's been outrageous.
One more round will do it. Take us to that 3rd. We all want it. Hoodie brought down. The rifle fire through the smoke. Ult's online. Rhyme. How does he choose to use it? Orbital strike and feel it. With
No
Smoggy
way.
falling to the nade, that's an
Straight up
opening.
nades, just fully took him
Oh, the
down.
Seekers, they spot out of positioning. He was waiting for it. Nobody's close. Still,
Oh my
Flash
goodness,
blinded
man.
up. There's an orbital strike. An orbital strike is still... And Cloud's right behind them, ready
Ooh,
to
wow.
strike. First one found. Haodong still there.
Respect. I was going to say, could
Inside
trigger
Tube.
discipline
How
not
much
again
longer is
too,
he?
but that works.
It's 3 for Cloud. Kang. Not a
Right,
clue.
we'll slowly count it down. 5 chances into 4.
4 opportunities dwindling down.
4 passing
Trademark surge here,
BXX.
Giants. They want to jump on it. They want to pounce
Through
on it.
hookah.
Volley. It's to the back
You
of the
don't
site.
see it
Nade
too much.
follows, okay, off as well. Chinchu, snake bites, around to the side here, but Fatinho, he will fall, it's traded.
Meanwhile, look at where
pretty
Kankan
cool.
is.
He's got the timing all
Had
the
a
way
good
through
read
the
on it, and
smoke.
they used
know
the
he's
3
roughly
smokes
in
like
there.
this.
Nuke is trying to bait it out, but he doesn't bring him down. Still, he's the thorn in their sides towards the back. Buying time for EDG all the way through here. 2 versus 2. Rhyme planning towards the back of the site. It's the only thing saving him. Boombot triggers it, dropping down. Smoggy, he's not there on time, but he wins his duel out still. This is for the map. And absolutely everything, Cloud.
Nice try on it.
He
Nicely
lands
done
his,
from Cloud.
converts the kill.
Really big rounds. I mean, back-to-back
Rhyme
from him, kind of
continues.
nice impact.
Frog push forwards, and he signs a life from this one. The nade's there, yes.
Oh,
It's
great
an all
ult.
strike. It's absolutely magnificent.
That's a huge
Forces Howdong
duel.
out into the open and wide. He's not favored to take that
Huge
fight.
duel.
So
Smoker
no
goes down.
advantage
Smoggy
gained
has
and
ult if he
granted
wants to.
The Giants.
It's a nice molly.
4 seconds.
Pixel
Man
perfect.
has to go down here, and Smoggy's in position to potentially
30
deny.
seconds left.
Smoggy, nades,
Oh, my.
rebounds. Ooh, it's a funny angle.
Yeah, that's hit the windscreen.
Not what they
also.
were going
Stop
for.
the plan. Yeah.
It broke the cam though, and the cam was designed to be a post-plant information.
Smoggy
There goes
falls.
Smoggy
It's
as
the one
well,
with
and
the
that's the ult.
Showstopper could have been critical. 3v5 now, retaken with the operator. You need to see heroics.
Or possibly a save, honestly, Brent.
Yeah, at this point, you got to think about it, right? It's 2 versus 5. You don't have the money. It's that full investment.
Wait, this
is
is in.
dire straits for
He kind of needs
EDG,
to
but
save us off
Giants.
because I was going to say.
Real
This is
masterclass,
actually gonna be
honestly,
kinda
round
interesting.
After round, they are navigating trials and tribulations.
Kang dies and nobody
Sublimely.
stays alive,
And I think there
this
was
is the
a
person that
real
will be buying
concern
in the other
with
op.
after taking that timeout when he did.
Because save the op. Oh boy, does not.
Okay,
Oh,
the fact
they
that he
don't
now dies
save
means we can still get the
anything.
op,
That
but they
is
don't save anything, so
brutal.
2 of these
Very
people are going
brutal.
to have to
I mean,
take a
that
bit of a
affects
hit.
Heavy presence over here.
No
Are they going
way.
to try and punish the dog?
Oh, way out to the open. Only the 1-for-1 there.
Sure, 1 for
Don't
1.
think
They
that's
take.
the value that Smoggy would have been looking for.
I think that's so
really
fine,
wasn't much
honestly.
more of a setup
He
behind.
got info in terms of 2 of them,
I
and
mean,
he takes
ideally
down
there, though,
the
you just grab
Sky.
one and you're able to
I think
survive
that's
and escape.
legit. While this was going on as well, with the info that he gathered, we push over towards here. We have an early trip, and we make all the presents over towards this. This is great from them.
Genuinely, it might call to rotate through.
Yeah, and they feel like they've cut
again
sound
into
to
showers,
create
right?
pressure
With the
around the
backhand,
map,
but
but
no.
honestly, there has been
Middle.
no pressure.
It's used, no util though, they haven't dealt with it. Satchel's through into the back, Fatinho's fallen, everybody falls. And with the orbital strike, that
Yeah,
will
good
do
luck,
it.
bro.
No time left, 15 seconds, Hoodie versus the world. We are
can you do
going
now?
to map 3. It's inevitable at this point.
All right.
And EDG,
Very nice. Very, very nice.
they made him work for it all the way to the finish line. Holding his own paranoia as a response to
Wait,
this.
we've got
Almost
a
like they're
Omen Flash with
realizing
Omen.
it.
This is
Yes,
wild.
they do.
This is an Omen
They
Flash
just
duel.
absolutely intentionally wandered into the trap here. Util being used though. Cloud trying to hold it close to the corner. And the damage almost done here, but it's left up to Howdong.
1v2 right now.
He grabbed
gets
2.
Spike,
Hear the footsteps.
and he
Spike in
plays
his heart. He is
close. They're
fully
going to think he's
blinded
close
up.
sight.
I took out one of his
Perfect.
eyes.
They can hear it now. Close. Down. Where's the trade?
Wow,
Not in sight.
what a sick round from him.
Howdong.
Yeah, and they kind of
Red
speed
Bull
up, thinking they'll
clutch
be
to
over
start
towards
things
sight.
off.
And yeah,
That was one of the most explosive
was
pistols
great
that you got to get on
decision-making.
Ascent. No idea. But
This guy-
the paranoia being prepped for that area of the map is not common. So Howdong gets
Oh, okay,
value there
that's
in
a
terms of
nice
neutralizing
round,
the
bro.
trap play.
Peek around by Giants.
This is a nice way to play it, honestly. We drone over towards
That's
here,
just talking about it.
try and
The
make a
Kang
rotate
Jet
happen.
versus Fatinho in terms of that head-to-head. Fatinho has been
I also
lights
think that
out. If there's
the
anyone
knife
that's
came in
gonna
early
put
and
a
it hit
stop
like
to
3
this
or
guy, it
2.
has been
I think it was
Fatinho playing,
3.
but
So
we're gonna see that
with that
really
information, they feel like
manifest and take
they might
shape over the
force their
course of
way
this
over
final
towards
map.
A. So the stack made sense.
I completely agree. Fatinho's been playing fantastically so far in this. He was electric on both of the maps that we've seen so far. In terms of his utility usage, the way that he's kind of creating space for his teammates, it's all been excellent on Raze.
One enemy remaining.
He's gonna have to bring it to go toe-to-toe here.
You look good. Just quick little reminder of pistols. Okay, we're at 2-3 in terms of pistols.
say,
It's been 1-1 every single map.
Kang who
Nice shot.
falls. Nobody after him. Crouched up. You are giving chances here. But with the spike planted, all it's going to do is damage. Round is already won.
It's just like,
teasing us. No way, man. Oh, my. Cloud. Dart is
Tino
impeccable
gets
there
her in
from
time.
Cloud as well. It pushes them back just for a split second as well. It's buying time for some form of rotations happening. Fatinho in the smoke. just avoiding it. The shots went so damn wide here. Need to clear this one out, but again, there's a brawl onto the side. Vitinho seeking to reposition. Chichu has got it there.
Done really well here, by the way. I can't believe they want both of those duels on site.
The chance to flood back in here for Giants. It needs to be holding this angle. Nobody does.
Higher, lower as well. That is a great round. Bonus one.
I think Sean's right. It doesn't matter about the utility.
Yeah, he's kind of just trying to fake the rounds that they've done before.
That's very standard.
Yeah, really trying to fake this. With the knife going in and hitting no one over towards short as well, this honestly might bring someone back. Giants have a good read, it feels like. 3 people still watching here, 1 person watching spawn from B.
Now, 2 players, as soon as the ult lets rip, Rhyme was holding his paranoia. It's going to bog them down, isn't it? Hoodie's still close to the corner as well, looking for a bit more, but Util cleans him up. And Vitinho,
he missed the shot.
Yep, taking a peek
Bro,
from
they
top
keep
there
getting
onto
so
Heaven.
many important duels over towards the sides.
Confirmed on the other side of things. Attack. Dodging. Here's a Hunter's Fury. Trying to deny a bit more Cloud. A real heavy investment to this. Needs to get some
nice
damage
TP
done.
away.
Needs a kill, but he does not get it.
Howdon did
Not a plan
great.
come through. Is there anything else off of this? Doesn't look like it.
The recon is great there for stopping Giants.
Dude, nobody has his ult as well, but he's not in the great spot to use it. Kind of just watching door.
Invested. They don't really have any util at all.
Yeah.
Smoke. One way. Cuts off the turret. Someone else has to take contact.
Wait, door's
Flash.
not broken, right? Are they going to 3-pass and go Heaven without breaking door? Oh,
Into the
man.
wall. It just feels so unlikely that Giants could
I
win
don't know how you're meant to
this.
win that.
Leave it to Nuki. And time yet is becoming an issue. Drops down, wins that fight out, almost claims a second.
Oh.
Not enough bullets and not enough time. It's racing against him, but with the classic right click. He's got it. He's done it.
Okay, well, that's how you meant to win it,
Still with
apparently.
3 seconds around to play with. I mean,
Bro,
that
they shouldn't
is
be winning that
just
one. They should not be
so
winning
well
that.
done by
Kind of
Nuki.
like the smoke though on top of
And
here to
unnecessary
isolate
one of that. Red Bull
the people
clutch.
that are wanting to duel from
The
here.
entire time I'm thinking, there's no way in
That's
hell they can
insane
get in.
terms of getting early B control.
used by
So
Hoodie
a lot
to stop
of
the
early
follow-up.
B info.
He's tucked into the corner here. It's a high-low setup, but again, you use the no command. It points out exactly
Ooh,
where
they
you
go.
are. He's getting spammed in the midst of all of this. Kang trying to take the fight up towards him. Into Heaven. EDG starting to find it real difficult to get through this one, and it leaves it just down to Chichu. 37 seconds.
Okay, very
Doesn't
nice from
anticipate
Giants.
that
Yeah,
angle.
yeah. They actually have a pretty good read at the
Well
moment,
held by
and
Giants there.
I don't think EDG are going to realize
Incredibly
until they
important
see
rounds
this
just when
turret
they
here,
needed them. One
really.
through heroics. If you get through B and
Fights.
try and get down there, it's rough.
Operators. Who takes the shot?
Coutinho's getting
it's
a
all
few,
Vitinho. He didn't have to adjust.
Yeah, when we actually see the
There's
op
2
to
rounds
op,
now where he's got
Coutinho's
really
actually doing pretty legit.
Critical operator kills.
First time we haven't broken this trip over. Sorry, well,
Really
alarm
choose
bot
to
over
commit it
towards
to
middle.
Valorant. It's just attempting
Omen
to take
flash.
presence
Man,
over towards A.
Giants really don't
Take
bite on
paranoia.
some of
This
the
is a beautiful ult by Rhyme.
on some-
Close out all of A main, and now know that this is a fake. They can
30 seconds
still
left.
stick to anchoring this one. How long sticks the TP inside of Bauhaus is spammable. He takes a fight to him. Vitinho. He's quick with the trade and confirms it. Doesn't get
22
the second.
seconds.
Over the top though.
Wow, Cloud
Almost
goes
gets
down.
his head taken
Man,
clean off.
EDG, I
Cloud,
swear,
though, fails
there is
once
so
more in
many
terms of
times where they
anchoring
get the
the
most
site.
important
Seems
kill
trying
over
to bail
towards
him
site.
out.
Just pushing all the way into it as a Hunter's Fury. Updraft, Vitinho dodging, holding it, close to the corner here. Anything to set them up and give them a bit more space.
Big
Chichu
Joe,
wins the
This
fight.
is-
It was a wide swing and
Nobody's
wider
gonna
face
kinda
at
go
that.
huge.
Hoodie falling. Chichu and Nobody have to anchor towards the back. They don't have space anywhere else. Vitinho is low. Paranoia. Excellent. But what a shot by Nobody. And Rhyme. It has to be amazing.
what are we seeing in this
An incredible
round?
flick. It's brought it to a 1v1. One smoke available. Into the back here. Nobody. Still with the dart. It's not good. It does tag. Gets him off. Location revealed.
Damn,
Everything is done by
what a
Nobody.
round, man. Oh my goodness, what was that first shot?
The back-to-back
Picks
shots
up
from
the op
Nobody
as
and
well,
then from
nice,
Rhyme were
nicely done. It's such an
unbelievable
important
there.
kill over towards the site.
But Nobody played
Man,
that
he's
situation
been huge
immaculately.
MVP
The
for this
recon dart
team.
is
Oh my
perfect.
goodness.
It's like trying to drive
Yeah,
people
I got
into
no- I got
Vitinho.
nothing for that.
Vitinho is gonna have a
Unless they
chance
thought
of
they were
alarm, but
close,
looks like
sure.
He might even swing further, but there's a smoke in his face.
3 people here though,
Adjusting now,
Killjoy,
positioning here. There's a lot
oh,
of
they
time
might
use
just
in
flood
response.
site.
That's just gonna force people faster.
He's gonna
into
flood
Cloud.
site, right?
Yep. Into the back of the site. Cloud has got so much more to do here.
So
All the
sorry
way
for
through
Cloud,
with the right
like-
click. It's Kang.
He just keeps getting overwhelmed.
Takes him out. Operator
Yeah, this
there.
one didn't really make
locked
sense.
down
Like
the
it felt like
sidelines.
the calling
Crucially,
here
EDG,
was
they do not
obvious what
have
to do, right?
Good post-plan control. Nothing in
Thought
B
was
main.
like
They are
this,
all
you just go over
corralled,
towards the site.
collected up onto the site. Flash. Sailed
Every
over the
single
top there.
time,
Hoodie's not
every
gonna
single
have
time,
that now.
Cloud's just on his own. It feels like whether his mate's dying over,
Giants are
like
finding it really
they
difficult to
don't actually have much team play
get
over
into
towards
this one.
B.
Look
It
at them, they're
feels
still
like,
worried about B main.
I don't see how you win this if you're Giants. I mean,
and it feels
Hoodie
like
might as well
it's
send it
been
because he's only got a stinger,
exposed.
but the others,
a
they kind
lot.
of need this weaponry to mount any kind of defense
Gotta save
on
the op.
this
Like I've
map.
never seen them
Gotta
fall
save the
back
op,
to a
and
good
they do
crossfire.
not. crumbling.
It's only Hoodie that's going to
Like
save
if I think of the
anything. He's
rounds,
managed
it's
to go
like
for the
guy
upgrade,
dies
stinger
lane,
for
then
a
he's back
Vandal.
a sight. Here we have this
But
guy here,
that's
he's
done.
back a sight. That
Giants
other time
have
where
a
Cloud was
glaring
literally just
problem right
back
now,
a
and
sight
it's
for like
hard
15
anchoring the B
seconds.
side.
Like what's going on?
But
But honestly, look at how
Paranoia
they
does
play.
go through here.
They're just so
Dash
far back every time.
forwards. Alarmbot catching him. Deleted though.
Handled
It's
this so
nobody
well.
holding a bit further back. They are ready.
It's such fantastic positioning. It's just
Yeah.
impossible to get punished.
They up, push into
They did this on Bind though once a timeout was called as well, where they just hold super far back just in case they go do something aggro middle.
As it is. It's nobody just running and cutting through the smokes.
Oh, that's
Hoodie
absurd from
it's
Hoodie.
ripped off Howdong's head. It's a 2v3. Needed
The
something.
recovery's
I mean,
kinda
Lord
insane,
knows what's
though.
going on.
Spike
Bottom
down
part,
top
distraction
middle.
piece with the smokes layered down
Shots.
here. 2 versus 1. Chichu wasn't expecting this. The only blessing for him is that no weapons are really retrievable, but he does not know where these players are.
Contact
The spike
swing.
out
Ooh.
wide, spots a shoulder.
Might be able to work out the setup
Fight
here.
out.
Turret in 2 if you want to
Waiting
wait.
for it, isn't he? There's it.
That's
Oh
really
my.
good timing of the swing
What a
from
shot.
Hoodie.
Insane.
Yeah, really
Sets
nice.
it up. It's been a
How are they
sore
going to play
spot.
together on site?
Giants really hold on now because EDG are coming, knocking at the door.
Nice,
They want to
5
try and
HP.
take this site right here, right now.
Right, they're just
it's
like,
still-
it's just not
It's the
a,
same story once again.
it's not a
The
setup.
Giants anchors on B just can't find anything.
30 seconds left.
Or even jiggle, particularly in case
Relatively
caught and
unlucky
damage through
because
the wall.
Cloud is like 5
because he's not
HP, but
holding,
it's still
Ryan's
just
got a
like,
paranoia in hand and doesn't know that someone's
there's
already
no
on
play
site.
off each
Gotta
other.
see
It's just
adjustments for
individual
Giants.
duel.
Big.
There's
Because
no
at the
play
moment they
here.
can't
Like they could
stop
get
it.
an Odin, they
It's
could
just
actually play over
overwhelming
towards
from
here and then
EDG.
full retake
This
with
round
multiple.
is
Like
not going to be a
anything
good
other than
indication of
Odin
the
at the
adjustments
moment.
because they've got no weaponry.
Hitting it straight down for Tino. He attempts to
Like, this
relieve that
one's a little
pressure.
bit
Cloud
better.
again
They fight a
towards
little
the
bit
back of the
closer.
side. He can't nail it. Not with the Sheriffs. Still sailing.
Damn, that
Beautiful
flash. Oh my god, that flash from
Unbelievable.
Hoodie. That makes
the
way more
Sheriffs.
sense as well. Have
It's
this
the
guy on the
Sheriffs
rotate,
again.
get some flashes in here
The
instead
setup
of
there
the
from Hoodie. The peak
Jet.
timing of Cloud.
That's sick.
Finally some support. And finally,
yeah, finally
A way to
something for the
defend
guy
this
back
site.
sight. What a flash
Well,
though.
if Giants are able to
Their
escape here
timing
with a
of the swing
5-7
was
half,
great.
grouped up. 0 points is going to spot them here. They're going to use an old
Also,
commando
they
to try and
killed,
get themselves into the side. Kang. What an entry. Not messing around. Hunter's Fury versus Hunter's Fury. It's sent flying onto either side of things as well. Beaming. Smoggy down, dropping into his knees in the smokes, weaving. It's left to right. Hoodie still surviving, and the team helping him out. Knives for Kang. Wants to try and equalize it, but there it is. Damage
It was
done
nice.
enough.
It was very good from
to at
Hoodie
least
here.
get the one, but
The
Giants
flash
have
over
just
the
won
commit,
it.
knowing that he's probably
Overwhelming
getting wrapped
presence.
on.
The reinforcements
It's very
arrive. 5 to
decisive from
7.
them. It was
That's
a good
where we
hold.
stand.
In the end,
that
they
is
should
an
probably be happy
incredible half
with
from
5,
Giants,
but
considering
my
the place
goodness.
that we were at.
Dash was wasted by Kang. Smoggy. Oh, still holding it. The paranoia missed.
Got your knife.
To the
Perfect.
side.
Only one. He might take
as
that.
well. Drop down. He needs to hold on to this angle.
Gotta take
towards
that,
A
right?
main because he is feeling again the squeeze, the pressure, the heat. It's all there,
Ooh.
flooding all the way through into tree, dropping down. Howdong's there. Right clicks, left clicks, not doing it for the second.
I feel like they did a good amount of damage though.
Damage. Definitely being done here. Healthy players.
he still
get
has
EG on this
drone.
pistol, but there's a smoke in their face. They want to try and get through this one. Spamming through. Where's the util? Nobody has the dart. Waiting for it. Lets it fly. Broken though. Dropping down. They need to remove these players for Tino. Still standing.
Oh my
in.
goodness.
Can't hit the shot. Still rattled all the way.
What the hell is
final
that?
bullet apparently
18
does it.
HP, 15
And
HP.
Fatinho.
Still got Omen Flash.
Something with the bonus.
Omen Flash, double
question I've
nade.
got on my mind.
Sorry, double flash and nade in terms of KO.
They are contacting, waiting.
This could be good. Just fall back,
Pretty
then
much
flash for his
trying.
teammate, then swing.
Wow. Just escapes
Ooh.
with his life. Just claim the kill and he spots that information out. Smoggy. It's sent flying.
Ooh, goodness, the
Wide out
confidence.
to the open, but still picking them apart
Strong
here.
pulse.
Giants can't get that foothold that they're looking for with a spike dropped as well. Notifies everyone. Swarm converge onto the position. Timing. In and out of smokes. No upgrade for you though. Do take a bit of a breather. Pump fake. Here's a dart flash into the back. That is going to be lighting them all the way up, and they are getting right into it. Dart doesn't connect onto too many.
Didn't get too
Holding
many.
onto
That was a
lane.
nice reaction
Kang
from him though.
seeks to
Push through.
respond.
Dude gets the trades
Confirmation on the
2-2,
one here,
and
but
look at the damage
Sight's going to be
done.
granted to them.
Like the
There's that
damage is
hyper-confident
crazy.
flood, Brent. Hyper-confident flood from Kang to be able to get in and
Yeah.
grab somebody
Is this
from
the shock
behind. He
darts
gets
that did
another
this?
onto
Critically.
Ryan.
Not worried about B main control this entire time. Great opener. Reposition of Hoodie. Everyone is
smoke.
low for
So
Giants.
you just want to smoke and then
Has to be the shots hitting. Smoggy.
dash into it.
Flash.
Yeah, with the flash as
to
well. Everyone
avoid
looks
here.
at him.
Look at it. It's cut up the placement entirely. Nuki towards the back.
That was really
Can't win his
cool.
fight.
I mean, Kankan
Can't
did
win
great.
his ones.
Really, really good.
Kankan wants to take a fight in mid. And this is the one where the eco's broken.
You can hear it.
Oh boy, we go
Footsteps
fast
rumbling.
on this.
But now they slow it all the way down, though. Surely it gives
Oh
them an
my, the timing.
indicator.
That timing's
It's
outrageous.
moved off. Howdong's caught. The paranoia out into his hands. At least Kankan gets the one, and there is that response. Straight through tree. Nuki. He can't win it. And now, what a transfer! Smoggy. Retrieving
I was
the gun,
gonna
but
say.
they do not get out of it.
But honestly,
Goods
Eco, why
are
would
guarded.
you? Why not make a play like that?
Kang pushed himself back onto it.
Maybe they could have coordinated it a little bit better with like an Omen flash or something.
This
But
is so bloody brave.
They are barreling into Howdong currently, who still has
wait,
paranoia
that's a
available.
great
Gonna
Omen
counter the one out of
flashback.
Rhyme.
Oh my goodness, look at
Gonna buy some
Rhyme. He's
time for the
absolutely
catches.
sent it.
They are
Dude,
stuck
he
between a rock
absolutely
and a
sent it, and he's
hard
gonna
place.
look at
Breaking
the
them
radar
down.
now and be
Hunter's
like,
Fury is
where the hell
excellent.
is everyone else?
Stops him from really being able to scale through. Get the knives out, the right click. I'll do it. Conversion onto the kill. 30 seconds. Flick.
30 seconds.
And a hit. Kang, another dash now active and earned, but it's not needed.
Hey, nice round from him.
And EDG, look
Yeah,
at the style
they're
on them
running
towards
away
the
with it.
end. Wow, they're planning to go up through grass here. Look at that smoke from Rhyme. It's so deep.
Deep dart over the top of tree as well, just trying to clear the way. Howdong falls. It's Kang. Opportunities granted to Smoggy, he just can't quite hit it. G2! No way! The ace denied,
What
but
was
he's done
that,
enough.
bro?
Has he?
Oh my
Nuki?
god. What is
Has
this?
he indeed? Eating my words.
Dude,
Look, he went for the reload and
I
didn't
need
quite
to
manage
see a
pull it off
replay
there.
of
Still
that.
a
How
minute.
the
bullets
hell
left.
did?
Did
How was
He hit
there
nobody. I
4
think he's
kills
just
during
knocked out,
that?
walked the entire way.
Waiting for the sound cues. It's brought to the one-on-one. Critical, crucial, but he doesn't
Straight up
expect
swing on it, of
Nobody
course. Nobody's good
brings
for it.
him to 12.
Man, did they all just like walk into his crosshair?
What is this? We were
This
watching
is-
Smoggy in hell, who
Oh,
distracted
okay.
everyone.
Damn, bro.
Ludicrous.
He's just burst firing.
Fully win this one
And that
out.
stopped Giants dead in the tracks. 5 chances to win this one for
Seen a lot of
EDG.
4Ks.
Kang ready to disrespect Smoke.
Wait.
There it is, dash forward, slight misstep. Doesn't even get
We've all
fully
been there.
shamed. Yep, no
We've all
punishment. They
been
know
there.
he's
Dude, he's still alive.
Dumping util
Mate, and his
into him.
team's
G2.
here. Look at his team. Does everyone here to
Howdong,
bail him
they
out?
seek to
2
help him
people.
out. They
Oh,
have killed
does
2.
kind of crumble a little
Straight
bit though.
down mid, Giants. This is an opening. Can't let this one slip now. It's an absolute fight here.
Oh
Skirmish.
dear God.
There it is. Paranoia. It connects onto the one. There's an anti-flash position. Hoodie swings wide. Takes them all out though. The lockdown still needs to be played. You got to respect this one. It's miscommunication. Entertainment not there. 1v1 for
Nice
Tino.
shot, bro.
Red
Okay,
Bull
nice
clutch.
cleanup.
The series continues.
5 chances down to 4.
Once more, we've seen so many moments from him. but
The
they are
Omen
moving up
1v1
right
over
into his
towards A
sideline.
main
Smokes
is
drop down, but it does not cut off
everything.
him. Does not cut off the sideline once more. Paranoia. It goes wide. TP out to the side. Damage. Is it going to be done here? Over towards the dark cloud. He has shut him down and cracked open the sight.
Do they anticipate Howdong in wide?
Smoke's there. He's fired off
Yeah,
shots. They got to
they
know
know.
he's there at least. Hoodie, yep, spotted. But does he remove him? Did he make an active effort towards this one? EDG still here.
Killjoy, and they
containing.
have to
He's got
force
a
into
away,
this guy.
surely.
He should have taken the
Clear
timing
him,
by
they
now.
have to clear him.
Damn,
Out
bro.
away. He's ripping away
Hoodie,
the hopes and
there's an
dreams.
ult.
And it's left to
Far
Hoodie.
back though.
The only chance left. The flash.
Oh my God, he ate the
blinded up.
flash.
The
Couldn't be
space
much
is gained.
worse than that.
EDG, a tap to force the fight. Doubled up once more. Knife is too short. Only the one tag. Only the one kill.
Nicely
but
done.
EDG have
Really
done
good.
it. It's
Hey, this was a
13
6
to
series
finish.
though. This was a fun game.
Hard thought the entire way.